Okay, all set to go.
Leading off tonight
and
for
now,
Pittsburgh,
Ahmed
the second
Rosario.
baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. And the home opener is underway. That
One
misses.
ball, one strike.
1-1. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Wyatt Langford in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box. Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
That's down and in, a slider missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 8, Kike Hernandez.
Just missed. Rosario leads off first with one away. Strike on the inside corner. Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Inside. And that's ball one. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Runner, yes,
There goes the runner. Caught him looking for the K. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab here, Christopher Sanchez.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
And ball one. Swinging a foul out of play. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, left field. Langford sizes this one up, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
C.J. Abrams, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground, and foul ball. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. There's a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
of the
Pittsburgh,
second.
the
Lane
center
Thomas
fielder,
will
number
make his
8,
way to the plate.
Lane
Valdez back to work. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Dylan Moore.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Dylan Moore.
Moore getting the start in right. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Perkins moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Varsho moving under it. And that is that. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. And that drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Center field. Thomas makes the grab. 1 down. Spencer Torkelson digs in now. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Second inning here. No score. Ripped to short. Handles, throws to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
To the right side, Rosario tosses to first, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Foul ball still 0-2. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Lowe gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Dansby Swanson stands in. Perkins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. If he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Rosario stands in now and watches strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the third, and here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Nats definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
High in the air, out to right. Moore hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. There's a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
That one fouled off. One out, bases empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And now up for Washington, Blake Perkins. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strike. Start of the fourth. And now here is Wyatt Langford. Swings through that.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
Now batting,
Kike Hernandez at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Perkins on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh struck out looking at his first at bat. That one missed.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And that is out of play. Close, but called the ball. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Perkins under this one. Nabs it, and that's the third out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Suarez at the plate now. That's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Lau
Second
at the
baseman,
plate.
Brandon.
Flying to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't.
That's strike 3. Back here in Nationals Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Lane Thomas now. Valdez back to work. Strike 1. Thomas, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Perkins makes his way towards it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Dylan Moore, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time.
Moore
hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it's fouled away. On the ground, and that chance handled. On to first, and Castellanos is out. So up next, Addison Barger. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Foul ball.
Suarez tosses to first, and that is that. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 5.
So digging in, Dalton Varsho. Grounded out his first time. Not even close there. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Varsho over at first with 1 away. That one the other way. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit.
Dominguez.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Center fielder, number
at the plate,
16.
Blake Perkins. He's 0 for 1.
Perkins.
Way inside, and that hit him. So bases all loaded up. Next to hit for the Nats, Mason Wynn. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here comes Dansby Swanson. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. And it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He circles the bases. It's 2-0. So the batting order turns over. Ahmed Rosario, the next Pirate to hit. And that's a fair ball. Now a long throw to first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
Win. There's 1. And that's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs.
Ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're the top half of the 6th. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Backed off the plate that time. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Varsho going back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Suarez. Over to first. They limit the damage here. Back in Washington, D.C. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. On the ground to third. Slings to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Eugenio.
Out towards right center field. Moore settles under it. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Varsho hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Moore. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
Ball.
Base is empty, one away.
1-0.
Here in the top half of inning number 7. And base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Castellanos. And there's a ball.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And
That's
another
a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Here's a 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Lau. He flips it to second in time. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Varsho checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Agustin Ramirez. Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Ball, that's
and that
low.
one missing low. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And they'll do it again. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. That's the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Valdez back to work. Dominguez takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Swan. Digs in. He's already homered in this game.
Number 59, Mason Anglers.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Bryson stopped. Runner on first with one down for him.
0-1.
The 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Swanson, the base runner at first with one out. Wynn over to Lau, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Langford stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Suarez fires across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. And now up for Washington, Jason Dominguez. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just...
Now pitching for
Phil Maton on to pitch here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now here is Blake Perkins. Swanson, off-balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Mason Wynn digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Dives, but it's off his glove. 1 at second, and that's all they'll get.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And that's fouled off. Maton, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
0-2.
And he chases that one. And that is that. Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 3. Just missed.
Ball. 1-0.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Rowdy Tellez.
Looking for a little insurance here to start the night, Boog.
And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now a pinch hitter coming on. For the Pirates, Michael Harris II. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out.
Cody Thunderbird.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
And strike two.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Perkins racing over to make the catch. And now the right fielder, Dylan Moore.
The right fielder, Dylan Moore.
There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Ball one there.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Ball.
2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Up now for Washington, Eugenio Suarez. Tap foul at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, David Bednar.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. And here is Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Sanchez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for